It's Friday, so you know what that means. It's our regularly scheduled Friday 5 presented by the Nebraska Corn Board.
We are going to count down the biggest ag stories this week, and we have a lot to talk about.
That's right. Starting in at number 5, weather permitting, harvest has been in full swing across the whole state. Thank you to everyone who sent in their harvest photos from last week.
According to the latest crop progress report released last Sunday, corn harvest in Nebraska was 17% complete and soybean harvest was 27% complete.
Compared to the 5-year average, corn harvest is up 8% and soybean harvest is up 10%.
Number 4, Hannah, do you have the cutest, most hardworking farm dog?
I think so.
Well, if you do, we have the perfect competition for you.
The American Farm Bureau Federation is now accepting applications for the Farm Bureau Farm Dog of the Year. The grand prize winner will receive a year's worth of Purina dry dog food and prize money.
Pups will be judged on their helpfulness to the farmer and his or her family, playfulness, and obedience.
Well, I would for sure volunteer to judge that competition.
Number 3. Last year, a Nebraskan was named Pig Farmer of the Year, but this year, an Illinois farmer claimed that title.
Patrick Bain from Aerosmith, Illinois, achieved the highest combined score from a third-party judging panel in online voting.
The award recognizes a pig farmer who excels at raising pigs using ethical principles and connects with today's consumers about how pork is produced.
Also, Alex, happy National Pork Month.
I'm going to celebrate by frying up a few more pounds of bacon.
Sounds like a good idea. But moving on to number 2, while Monday was a good day for trade, it also marked the first day without a farm bill.
Lawmakers failed to gain a consensus in the Farm Bill Conference Committee before the September 30th deadline, as the previous Farm Bill did expire.
Ag lawmakers and Department of Ag officials warn of little harm for now without a farm bill, but the hope is to pass a bill following the November elections.
And the number 1 ag news story this week, the United States-Mexico-Canada agreement, or USMCA, was reached Sunday night right before its midnight deadline. Now that replaces the 24-year-old North American Free Trade Agreement.
The trilateral deal gives U.S. farmers greater access to the Canadian dairy market, but it will be some time before producers see any benefits.
So that wraps up this week's edition of Friday 5, of course presented by the Nebraska Corn Board. Keep sending us your harvest photos and we'll be sure to feature them in next week's episode.
We'll see you right here next week. Have a good weekend and stay warm.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.